Hi, good afternoon, Shishiji. How are you?
Good, Sonal. Thank you.
Okay, so basically, I was trying to anyway register myself for the Idea Stage funding that we were talking about, but I had a couple of queries, so I thought, as well get into the platform and get
Sure.
clarity on it. So one, wanted to give a little background about where we guys are coming up from. So this is a venture which my husband had actually started. So he's the promoter here. So we are into the dry fruit space that we talk about, and where we do high quality dry fruits at competitive prices. So I would say, that quality that you find in places like Lama, short places like Food Hall, which are exorbitant. So probably, that kind of quality that we do, and at competitive prices. So we do our own packaging. We have our own brand that we've been working on right now. So we started last year December. December meaning January first week. So with Fasai in place, and we already onboarded with all the bigger platform players like Big Basket, Flipkart, Amazon that you talk about. We've already been selling there, and wanted little more thought process on how to take it forward from there, because this the initial setup has already been done. So wanted little more thought process as to how to take it forward from there. Would adding it's basically we want to create a health brand that we want to do right now. So dry fruits where we have already around 14 SKUs which we are already selling in the market. So do you suggest adding on further diversifying into further health products, like getting into bars or getting into other health related products, food health, or should we continue with the dry fruits right now, or getting into a offline mode since we are only doing online right now? Getting into a offline mode would help, or creating a separate technology platform would help. So, what is your thought on those spaces?
The market is big, but the industry is crowded, and you'll find
Yeah.
local players everywhere, right? Plus, you
Hmm.
end up competing with Amazon's brand like Solimo and all. So, this actually is an industry. So, you can't expect, and let me be very honest, you can't expect investors taking very much interest in this kind of startup because uh, that is not doing anything related to technology. Scalability is hampered. uh, all that you and dependency is too much. You need to depend upon logistics partner, you need to depend upon Amazon, you need to depend upon a lot of things, lot of factors, and this requires physical storage. The product is having a very less shelf life if you compare it with technology based products where there is no shelf life. So generally investors are interested in scaling up such kind of companies which are pure tech, or maybe having large amount of technology into it. I know Geenal is doing very good. I don't remember his company's name. She's into the similar line of chocolates, right? So,
Hmm.
but again, this net result, it is the net result of lot of events that she's doing, and this your sales, the customer acquisition will be always dependent upon active marketing. So I cannot, I don't see, maybe I'm forcing it, but I don't see customer coming automatically and having repeat orders. Maybe a case, but again this looks like very much crowded and competitive market wherein local players are there. There are certain areas people have been buying dry fruits for long, and they have got wholesale markets like Hari Bavli and all, where prices are really competitive. Plus, I've seen a lot of places in Amritsar, Jammu, where prices are really good. So I don't know how would you compete with them. What is your plan, and how would you scale up? How can you become a unicorn? You have thought about it. How will you become unicorn? Unicorn would be requiring, say, around 800 crore revenue. So how can you reach that?
So
Any
that is
idea?
where, we wanted to get into a health, the brand that we want to create is into the health side. So we started with dry fruits, but now wanted to more understand that how can we take it to the next level. So getting into more health products, like getting into bars, if you talk about there, or getting into the other dry fruits related products would help at this point of time, or going offline would help. So what is your thought how we can take it to the next level? Or diversifying totally into a different scale
See,
would also be a good thought.
diversification kills the company. This is what I know. Right? जिसका काम नहीं चलता वो diversify कर लेता है. This is what people say, what investors say. I have been interacting with a lot of investors. Being an investor myself, this is what I think also. Right? Over diversification shows that you are, and I've seen myself a lot of companies getting shut down because of over diversification. Because in case your one product is going very well, why would you start another? Right? If something is going very well, you will not start. Somebody is into shoes will only start shoes, right? Will be keeping, and I'm knowing a lot of companies, they are just selling one product, and they are very very successful, selling one product. Just the variety of products is okay. So having a lot of SKUs will just make you a wholesaler. It will not make you a startup which is scalable. You need to have your vision, right? I cannot give my vision, I cannot attach my vision to your vision. You need to have your vision, and then that vision will itself decide. You need to have your idea how it will become a unicorn. This cannot come from the suggestion. That you need to, because you started it, you must have thought about it. What is the vision? Investors will definitely ask you, how will it become a unicorn? How do you think 800 crore revenue will come from? Right? And this projection you have to depict. So the product line, the startup, if somebody says, I am doing a conventional business, I will make it so big, it becomes really very difficult. Right? Because there are some fundamental challenges which are there. You cannot take those fundamental challenges out. Plus, you are competing with brand like Solimo, which is Amazon's whole brand. Right? Amazon may not accept it, but it is. People know about it. Right? So they will definitely promote their own brand. Why would they even allow anybody to? They have allowed, but again, internally, I have seen, and I'm so sorry to say that, I have seen some large e-commerce companies, they do not allow any negative reviews against their own products. They don't allow, or they delete it. Right? I will not take any names, but this is reality. So any negativity they are not even allowing. How will small brands even compete with them? Plus they buy in bulk. Everybody knows they get economies of scale. Getting my point? So you need to have that idea. Come to us with an idea. If you are saying I want to make it a health company, then this is something very very different. From food tech, you are making a health tech. These are two separate industries, right?
No, health company, what I meant was into the health products only. So nothing to diversify from the food side. So it's like, currently if I'm in the dry fruit side, we wanted to get into further product lines which can be added into the health only. So where, probably the brand can be related to the health products.
See, again, I don't know how do you call it a health product, but for me it is a food product. It's a part of everyday's diet. It's nothing called health product. I don't know. Could be a branding, but I will not consider it as a health product. For me, everything is a health product. Food is the basic necessity of life. So even the wheat is similar, right? You can't live without. It is a health product. For being healthy, I need to eat wheat every day, or maybe alternate day, or at least 5-6 times in a month. Similarly, I need to have pulses. I need to have. So all of them are health product only. Then I cannot identify it as a health product when you have, say, dry fruits. No, eating dry fruits only will not keep you healthy, as far as I know.
It's a part of the product that we talk
Obviously.
about.
So it's a part. So even wheat is a part of health. Even rice is a part of health. So it is a food product, right? That food keeps you healthy if you take in the right quantities. This is all marketing gimmick. Eating dry fruits will keep you healthy. No, even without the dry fruits, you can get the same kind of nutrition. Even non-veg has same kind of nutrition. So Yes, but I've seen a lot of marketing campaigns, of dry fruits like almonds and all, wherein they say you need to eat almonds and you need to eat this and that. Technically, I don't think so. So what I'm not trying to demoralize you on anything. I'm just trying to tell you what reality is. So you can play this with consumers, but you cannot play with this with investors, right? They will not consider this as a health product. I will not consider. So
So it's
ultimately,
like, to understand and strategize it better. So in case, we want to engage ourselves in that idea phase funding with you. So will you guys be able to help us on how we can probably pitch in better, or what are the various products, or what are the various
definitely,
strategies we can work on?
yes, definitely. But you need to come to us with a basic idea how you will become a unicorn, right? We can refine your ideas, but we cannot give you ideas, right? So we don't do that. Giving ideas is a different segment. So we have our own ideas wherein we incubate startups, wherein we just take individuals. That is also there. But in this segment, we don't give ideas. Our team just analyze your ideas. You need to have that vision how you will become a unicorn by doing what you are doing right now.
Okay, great. We shall come back. Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.